Hey up, welcome back. Benny Vapes here with another review. So today, what we're going to be looking at is an item I picked up for this review, and it is the OXVA Arbiter. So this is the first time that OXVA have gone into the rebuildable market, but it's not the first time the owner of the company has done a RTA. He was actually head designer over at Geek Vape before he set up his own company of OXVA, which is Justin Lee, and he designed a lot of Geek Vape's products. He did the Boost. He also did the Zeus X. So when he's come over here, he's obviously done his little AIOs, and now he's gone on to the RTA market, and he's brought out this one. So when I saw it, I thought, I've got to get that, because I did like the Zeus X, so I wanted to know, was it as good? So what we're going to do is we'll go down low, we'll have a look around the tank, I'll show you what it looks like, show you what we're getting the packaging, and then we'll put a little build in it. Just remember, I'm not the best builder in the world. Tell you that all the time. You know, I can just about wick things, but I will show you how I've wicked it. And then what we'll do is come back up and we'll have a little chinwag about it. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, so back up top, looking at the OXVA Arbiter. And this one's in gunmetal. And why I got in gunmetal? Because it goes really well with this Grus. Look at that. Matchy or what? So what do I think about it? Right, if you are a new builder and you've never tried an RTA before, get this. Because it's so easy to build on. As I showed you, drop your coils in, tighten it up, cut them, move them around, put your wick in it. Just remember, just cut it sort of downward, decking, just tease it in. You know, so you're not packing that all up, you're just teasing it in a little bit. So it's just what they call dam. You know, it's dam method. It's just blocking it off a little bit. You know, give it a rake a little bit like I did. Dam it off and you're good to go. It is easy to build on. So I would definitely recommend it if you've never built before and you want to try one. It's definitely a tank to get. The deck on it, everybody's been saying that it's like a bulk, and that's Mark Fagan's tank. I don't know, I've never had a bulk, so I couldn't comment on that, but I did watch his presentation video of this, and he said it's nothing like the bulk. It's totally different, but people are saying it is. You know, I don't think it's like the Zeus X deck at all. You know, I think it's more of maybe a Zeus X and a Dead Rabbit sort of esque, you know, with the raised up where you can get your snips underneath and snip it. You know, it's very similar to sort of that design, you know, but it is so easy to build on. Once you put it in, snip it off, move them about a little bit and you're good to go. You know, so it's really, really easy to build. I can't say that enough. With regards to how he's designed the tank, he's done, and I don't know if this is why the flavour comes from, but he's done the internal air chamber that you can take out to clean. You know, so you've got the chimney and then you've got the internal air chamber that goes inside. You know, and that just brings the air from the top down inside to your coils, and the flavour on it is fantastic. Cloud production on it is fantastic. That's at 65 watts, and you're getting the flavour and you're getting the clouds if you so wish. It's a top airflow, so it doesn't leak. You can turn it upside down, it doesn't leak. You know, so you're not going to get any leaking out of it. Like I say, if you pack it with too much cotton, you are going to get a dry it. So, but one thing about it is with it being top airflow, you can turn it upside down, take it out, thin your cotton out a little bit and redo it. You know, so this is why I'm saying for a new build, it is quite forgiving. You know, just don't pack too much cotton in it, because if you do pack too much cotton in it, you are going to get a dry it, 100%. You know, so just make sure that you thin it out, put it in, and like I say, if you do get a dry it, you can always take it off, put it back on, stick it back on again. With regards to that airflow, it pushes in, you'll feel a little click, and then you'll put it on. I've seen people put it on top and then put the tank on top and then screw it in. You don't need to do that. Just push it in, you'll hear a little click, and then just line it up with a slot, stick it on and screw it on, and it goes on. I've only took that out when I wanted to clean it, and I took it out to show you when I were building it. That's the only reason I've took it out, because once it's in, it's not. I'm not taking it out. I just leave it in, and then I can screw it up, and it catches and it screws up really easy. So don't be worried about taking that out. So like I say, just take it out for cleaning. It is a 28mm wide tank. That's going to be a bugbear for some people, because it's not going to go on like, you know, your 26mm tank. You're going to have overhang on it. That's why I got it for the Grus, because the Grus is a 30mm. So on there, it looks absolutely fantastic. But like I say, if you haven't got a big enough 510 plate, it's going to overhang because it is 28mm. With the bubble glass on it, it's 6mm capacity. That is absolutely brilliant for 6mm capacity on it. So it is a big beast, but 6mm, you know, you're chucking clouds for a while with that. With a straight glass, it's 4mm. You know, I got it and it came 6mm, so I was happy with that. But I don't know what the TPD compliant one's going to be. I don't know if it's got a bung in it that you can take out or whatever, because like I say, this comes 6mm with a 4mm glass in it. It is an 810 drip tip, so you can put your own drip tips in. It is removable. You know, it is O-ringed in there, so you're fine. So any 810 will fit in, but I'm quite liking this little stubby one myself. I think it's really, really nice. I do think it goes well with a little stubby. And I'm not really a fan of stubby drip tips, to be honest with you, but I quite like this one. Some nice knurling on the top, so you can get hold of it. It's a quarter turn, and it comes up, and you've got some nice big kidney holes there to fill up. Put it on, quarter turn, locks it back in place. Some people might not like the red O-rings on it, but it does come with some clear ones. So if you want to change it out, you can do. It also comes with a 510 adapter if you want to use a 510. You know, so like I say, you've got some spare red O-rings, you've got some spare white O-rings if you want to change it out. Some people may not like that. It also comes with a little tool. Not my little tool, it comes with a little tool. And all I can think that is to put them in there and tighten your tank up and give it a little twist if you need to tighten it up. Because I can't find anywhere else for this. I have no idea what that does. No idea, other than it's just right size to put in there. And if you find that you've got your tank stuck, that you can use it to take your tank off. That's the only thing I can think of. It doesn't mention it in the instructions. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what that is, if I'm honest with you. You do get some coils, which I showed you putting in, and they're not bad coils. They're NI80, Fuse Claptons, so they're not bad. You know, flavour off them's quite decent, but yeah, get yourself some decent coils and bang them in, and you'll be good to go. All in all, I think this, for the first tank from a manufacturer, I think it's fantastic. I do. I picked this up for £28, you know, because I got it on a deal. You know what I'm like for looking around for deals, and I got this for £28. If you can get it for about 30, I think you're on for a winner. I think I've seen it for about 30 to 35, but do your Google through, see what you can dig up. But I would definitely say to you, go out and get it, because it's a corking flavour, it's easy to build on, and the build quality is really, really good. Only other thing is, I will say this about the QC. That Allen key doesn't fit properly into the grub screws. Don't fit properly. You need a 1.5mm Allen key. Definitely get yourself a 1.5mm Allen key, because this one doesn't fit that well. Also, when I came to put mine together, you might have saw when I showed it off, it didn't have any post screws in it. So luckily, there was 4 post screws in the bag, but they were spare ones. My deck didn't come, my deck didn't come with any post screws in it. So there's a little bit of a QC issue there, you know, but luckily it came with 4 extra ones, so I wasn't that bothered, I just put them in it, you know, but obviously I have no spare ones, so that's why I'm saying here, definitely get yourself a 1.5mm Allen key, because that one's pants. But yeah, all in all, it's a cracking tank. It is really, really good. I've really enjoyed the flavour off of it. I find it simple and easy to build on, and I think you'll enjoy it. I do. So yeah, OXVA, definitely a cracking little tank. So I hope you found this video informative. So you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Instagram, you can also find me here on a Wednesday night, you can also find me here on a Sunday night. Wednesday night we have UK E-Liquid Mixing Show, Sunday night we have NUVS, all at 9 o'clock, all on this channel. I will put a link to a video that I think you might enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.